Utah's real estate is as diverse as its climates, from the summits of Park City all the way to the red rocks of St. George. Utah's real estate is bursting with character. Utahns love their real estate.
But it's always evolving and changing, whether somebody wants to sell it or remodel it.
This is Utah Real Estate Essentials.
It's just so fun. So Kelsey, GTM Builders has a unique building style, right?
Oh yes, this builder, he is 90 days from ground up.
To finished.
To finish, yeah.
So when you show up, you can literally put something under contract, a brand new build, and he'll have it done in 90 days.
Exactly.
And this is gonna be an example of one of those, and this one's almost move-in ready, and that's why you see the blue tape, right?
Yes. Yep. So we're like 2 weeks out. We're just getting all the cosmetics and getting it all touched up and getting 100% ready for that new buyer.
Okay, Kelsey, looking at the outside of this beautiful home. So what model is this one?
So this is called the McKenna. It is 1768 square feet finished. It's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. Very beautiful home. And all this exterior is standard with this builder. So it's just another great feature that he puts into his homes.
It's hard to imagine because there's lots of upgrades on the outside. I noticed those lights up in the eave and all that stonework. And looking inside, it transitions really nicely. This is beautiful.
Yes, and he did do some additional upgrades. So as you saw previously, that big wall of windows. Fireplace is standard, but they are working on a rock wall there. And as you're seeing some blue tape option, this is just to show you how he goes through his punch list just to get it 100% for that new home buyer.
So they go through right before they finish and see if there's any sort of detail that needs to be polished up, and they put a little piece of blue tape on there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then we'll get our touch-up crew in, and they do a phenomenal job on making sure it is pristine. And then we actually give the buyer an opportunity to go in and do a blue tape walk as well. So this is just really just the builder's touch-up list.
And that's so nice. And it's hard to imagine this builder can go from literally the start of construction to finish. You're moving in 3 months. That's amazing.
It is amazing. And it's just because he has such a loyal base of subcontractors. So they know his product, they know how the builder works, and they go in and they get it done.
Yeah, and you can tell it's a really nice floor plan. They've done a good job. And they've got a lot of locations that they're building in also, right?
Yes, they do. And so our newest location is up in Cherry Grove, and we're all on half-acre lots. This home is actually in our Saddlehorn community on a half-acre lot as well, and it's partially fenced. So again, this one's move-in ready, but if you're wanting to build and pick out your own selections, we have those options as well.
Yeah, and that's so nice because if you build, you get to come in and pick out all your colors and all your styles and pick out all your little details, right?
Exactly, and that's the whole fun part of doing a new build.
Yeah, and to make it your own.
Exactly.
Because one thing to buy somebody else's house that they did, but this one you walk in, and usually those processes can be like a year long. I've dealt with them longer than that. And so to do it in 3 months and turn around, that's just absolutely amazing.
Yes, and here we are just in the master bath where you get the garden tub. You do get a 3-foot shower. Right now it doesn't have the Euro glass surround, but that does come standard. So again, there's just a few items that we're getting our last minute touch-ups on there and finishing it up, so it's 100% ready to go.
Yeah, half-acre lot also, which is really cool. So going down to the lower level, so it's got an unfinished basement, I would assume at this price.
Yes. So here is just what you get when it is unfinished, but we do the tankless water heater, so it's hot water on demand.
That's a huge upgrade. That's really nice.
And then here we are in the back. Of course, they'll do a final grade, clear out the lot, make sure it's flat and pristine, but this is just to show you how big it is.
It's a massive lot.
Yeah, and then this home actually comes with a covered patio as well. So with this plan, that is actually a standard.
Boy, that's really nice. GTM's doing a really good job building them fast, doing tons of upgrades on there, and you get these large lots, and this area is going to develop. So these are really nice.
Yeah, the appreciation is just going to keep coming.
Yeah, look at the size of the garage. That's great.
Yeah, and it's fully finished. So you get it insulated, painted, and trimmed, even your garage doors.
So Quincy, where's this house located?
We're headed out to Midvale, and it is right near Topgolf. Can you imagine that location? How much fun is this going to be?
Okay, so this area in Midvale is developing a ton. The golf center came in there, and they've got all these jobs, technology jobs, and restaurants. And here you go, this beautiful home, right?
Yes, it's beautiful. This is the epicenter for fun over here. I mean, you've got, like you said, Topgolf, so many restaurants, and you can get anywhere within the valley within about 10 to 15 minutes, which is so nice.
Yeah, and when we talk about location, this is a really nice central location, and everything's been recently developed, interesting enough. And so you're in the middle of the city, and you've got all this new stuff that's coming in, which is just great. Look at the inside, this is beautiful.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Yes.
These guys have spared no expense when it comes to upgrades, and they have taken such good care of this home. It is beautiful.
Yeah, look at this.
Look at the kitchen.
Yeah, it's just absolutely beautiful.
So
nice and open. And this is what you see. These builders have come a long way in the kind of design of these kitchens to make them into great rooms. So when you're inside the kitchen, you're not alone and closed in, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It flows freely right through the dining room and right into your living entertainment space, which is so nice for entertainment. I mean, you have everybody all in one area, the family's all together, and then look at that fireplace in the living room.
Yes.
That's so nice.
Such lots of light in this house, one thing I noticed, and that's so big right now. You almost can't get enough light in houses these days. And this makes for a nice little living area, so when somebody's in there cooking, somebody can be watching TV, and nobody's excluding the family, which is so desirable.
Absolutely, it keeps everyone together. And then in the evenings, you can all cozy up next to that fireplace, and imagine how nice that is in the winter right now. It's been so cold lately.
Yeah, and so headed upstairs, one of the nice things, so that's mainly like a living area. That's where everybody congregates, and you go upstairs, and now we got a bunch of bedrooms, right?
Absolutely. You're gonna come into this beautiful master suite, and it's so nice as far as the size goes. I mean, you have so much extra space in here.
Yeah, again, lots of windows. Really like the classy use of those windows above the bed. And look at the size of the master bath. This is great.
Isn't that great? You have the double vanity, which is so desirable. You have your shower off to the side there, and I love those detail work inside with the tile. And then also this jetted tub. How nice is that?
Yeah. Boy, everywhere you look, they've done some really cool styles and, kind of put some really trendy little things in there to make it just pop, which I really like. So how many bedrooms and baths are we talking about in this house?
So this house has 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. You're gonna find most of them upstairs. You have a master in these 2 bedrooms, and then also your laundry is up here as well. And this is a wonderful size laundry room, and it's actually plumbed to put a sink in here also. So that's a great feature.
Yeah, something you can add in the future, right?
Definitely.
Yeah, very nice. Another full bath, which is necessary. So you got the 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths upstairs, which is super desirable.
Definitely. These are great spaces for kids too.
Yeah, and so it looks like the basement's finished as well then.
It is. How nice is that to have the finished basement? Everybody wants to have their entertainment area downstairs, and they have done a great job making this a wonderful space. It's all wired for surround sound upstairs and downstairs, so you'll have that to be able to just throw all your speakers in and it's good to go.
Yeah, and this makes it really nice because you got all your living areas upstairs, your kind of family gathering area, and then when you're a little getaway, when you want to watch a movie or something, late at night, you can go down to the lower level, and it's just super desirable. I really like this a lot.
Yeah, and this wet bar is great too. You've got your popcorn machine and your little microwave over here. You've got those 2 fridges, which are great too. And then you head down the hallway here, and you'll find another full bathroom, which is great. So if you have, an older relative or you have an older child that needs to be down there, they have their own space, or even just a guest room for people to come is great.
Wow, that's a great idea. So you have somebody that comes and visits, they got their own level down in the lower level, but there's still lots of light in the windows, which is great. And like we talked about, Midvale is, you can see right here from the pictures, lots of construction going on because it's a super desirable area, lots of jobs. When we have jobs, we need houses just like this. I wish we had 10 of these, we would probably sell all of them.
I'm sure we would.
Long before I was an actor, I was an Army Ranger for the United States Army. So the VA loan is near and dear to my heart. It's a complex loan and a difficult process, and so I've partnered up with Real Estate Essentials, and we started a program called the VA Home Alliance. It will include a 0 down payment loan, a free inspection, a free appraisal, and for a thank you for your service, they will pay your first house payment. Not only does this make the process easy, but it also offers a lot of benefits. So if you have any more questions, please check out the website.
So you're buying a new house, and what if something breaks in the first year? Ask your agent to get an Elevate home warranty. We cover major systems like your appliances, your plumbing, your electrical, your hot water heater, your furnace, your garage door opener, and we also do rekey. So next time you buy a house, just don't buy any old home warranty, buy an Elevate home warranty.
Stop paying for credit repair that doesn't work. The old ways of repairing credit are doing more damage than good. We have a free proven system that we've used for over 15 years to help people increase their scores easier and faster. So whether you have dinged credit or you have good credit that you want great, give us a call.
Okay, so Marianne, you redid this whole house in one of the very best neighborhoods in all of Salt Lake. We're in Sugar House, right? So as you're there, what are the things that you enjoyed about the neighborhood?
You know, the proximity to so many things. It has an urban feel to it. You're close to downtown, you're close to the hospital, you're close to the University of Utah, and you're 3 blocks from the local bookstore, French bakery, Italian deli, all within walking distance. It's a perfect location for families.
So Marianne, here we are at Sugar House, beautiful property. Now, when you get involved in some, tell me about the things that are important to you as you redo these homes.
You know, Jay, maintaining the right balance between preserving the old charm of this home and breathing new life into it was central to us. And we wanted it to feel light, functional, with an artistic perspective, a real clean canvas where someone could easily bring their own style and furniture seamlessly into this home. We want this to be inviting, warm, and cozy, a place where family and friends, they want to stay longer and hang out. And we've been told by many that's what it does when they walk into the home.
Yeah, you can tell your nice neutral palette that you have in here and the nice clean lines and lots of windows. I love that.
Beautiful windows. We preserved the 2 picture windows that you're seeing right now. This tile fireplace, that's original from when the home was built in 1926, as well as the beautiful white oak wood floors. We had them refinished and refurbished, and they turned out beautifully. They had a lot of warmth to this home. As you can see too, the open space, we enlarged the kitchen, eliminating access to downstairs, which lends for a really beautiful, open, entertaining environment.
Yeah, really nice colors, really thick granite. You can. This feels like a brand new house as you walk into it.
Exactly.
But it's got the outside charm of that neighborhood.
Right.
And then you walk in the inside, it's like the color and style of what's so popular right now.
Exactly. You've got the old farmhouse sink style in there. Again, trying to bring in the new with the old charm of this neighborhood. That was essential to us. Lots of beautiful tile choices. We've got, again, the butter churner is the vanity in that bathroom, which brings in a beautiful artistic element too.
Yeah, and you can look at this nice bathroom. You went with that subway tile, which is classic. It's so popular right now. But when this house was built, this was what they were really designing around.
Exactly.
And so it becomes a timeless type of property, which is great.
Exactly. And you can see the light here too in these rooms. You've got light, but you also have large windows, which are actually all new windows, double pane windows, which, as we mentioned, except for the ones in the very front.
Yeah, because you wanted to keep that style.
We did.
So how many bedrooms and baths are we talking about on the property?
There are 2 bedrooms upstairs, 2 bedrooms downstairs. There's a 3/4 bath downstairs and a full bath upstairs.
Yeah, and look at all this style. And again, lots of light. Even though you're in the lower area, you're able to bring in all that natural light.
That's exactly right. You know, one important element was actually getting rid of all the old HVAC ductwork. And so that's now all installed inside in the joists so that we have a much higher ceiling, especially in the hallway and in the family room.
And what's so nice about this house, all the systems are redone. So all your plumbing, electrical, everything is brand new, right?
Absolutely brand new. And you can see there's canned lights throughout the house. We went over and above to create, you know, a nice light environment, whether you're upstairs or downstairs.
Yeah, so you got that charm of the Sugar House area. You got a brand new house in the original style. And look at these, you get your own laundry room.
Yeah, a large laundry room, and you know, a beautiful little old sink that again brings the old in. But anyone who spends time in a laundry room they want a sink.
Yeah, and storage obviously in those locations
That's
are
right.
hard to find, but we got storage in this house too, right?
Right, exactly. And there are little shelves, open shelving in that bathroom that again bring in practicality and functionality. And this mechanical room is enormous. Another big place that you can have storage.
So into the backyard, all the landscaping is going to be completely done, including all the sprinklers and lots of mature trees.
That's right. Yep. And there are new drip line system throughout for all the perennial beds and shrubs and trees. The front yard has a combination of boxwood and hydrangeas and roses of Sharon and about 12-foot tall pine tree.
Yeah, beautiful job, great location. I really appreciate you sharing it with us.
Okay, so this last year and upcoming next year, I've had a lot of buyers coming, whether from out of state or internally, that are coming to us with little or no money down, feeling like they can't buy a home. What do you have that can solve that problem?
Yeah, there's a lot of programs. I mean, a lot of people think, number one, I have to be a first-time home buyer, to use a 100% program. That's not the case. Right. There's always the VA loan, but there's a lot of loan programs that aren't VA, that work like a VA loan, where you can finance 100%, whether it's through grant programs or specifically just financing the down payment. I mean, we're lucky here. We have a lot of those options.
Right, and we had that buyer. You called me and he needed something quick. We had a spec home available. You had him approved, no money down, moved him in 10 days. That was amazing.
Yeah, and I think, and that guy literally was zero out of his pocket. It was a great program.
So coming up next year, we've got a ton of growth. We have more and more projects coming on. Probably 400 homes more than last year. We're expecting to do about 1,800 homes. So we're gonna have a lot of those type buyers. So it'll be great to work together.
That's awesome, man. A great opportunity, great builder, great loan programs. It's gonna be an awesome year.
Love it.
For the 6th season of Real Estate Essentials, we wanted to do something exciting, so we came up with a really cool program. It is called the Single Mom to Home Ownership Giveaway. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna give away a free down payment, a free appraisal, and free inspection for a deserving single mother. All you need to do is go onto this website and nominate a single mom that you think is deserving. Nominations will be reviewed and the winner will be selected on April 1st. So if you know a deserving single mom, we'd love to hear from you. Let's head down to the Red Rocks of St. George and see what the Ames team is up to.
We have a great mountain property for you this week, Jay. It's in Vail and it's on a full acre.
Wow, look at that, beautiful gate.
Beautiful gate. This home was upgraded and the property itself upgraded in every way, and it has an 8-car garage with about a 1,200 square foot detached shop.
Wow, that's definitely some. Garages are so popular, houses will sell just on a garage alone, and these guys, they clearly got it set up.
Oh, absolutely. So the home itself is about 3,000 square feet. It's a 4-bed, 3-bath, but wait till you see the property and the shop. So the home is incredible, but the real gem is the land, the shop, and all the parking space.
Yeah, it's almost like you buy the garage and the land and they throw the house in for free.
That's exactly right. Great way to put it.
Yeah, and taking a look on the inside, it's got a nice big open kitchen.
Right, open floor plan, upgraded appliances, upgraded kitchen like you can see, and this is only about 30 minutes from St. George, maybe a little bit shorter, so you can be right in St. George very quickly, but being in a very quiet, remote location.
Yeah, very, very nice and very cozy, warm colors as we're looking around.
Absolutely. So very homey feel, but by no means outdated. It actually feels a lot better even in person. So if anybody's interested in this property, let us know. We can get you in it, and wait till you see it in person.
Yeah, I can tell. Land is always extremely valuable. Big land like that, big garages, and look at this. Look at the side of the master bedroom, quite large.
Big master, and wait till you see the master bath. So huge walk-in master shower here. It's tiled floor to ceiling, and video and photos don't do justice. It is massive.
Yeah, I can tell. And again, warm colors, which are really nice. Big, huge closet, you can see.
Monstrous.
Yeah, and so headed down, what level is this we're looking at here?
So this is all still the main level, and the upstairs office offers a bonus room, kind of an entertainment family room, and some other things.
Yeah, very nice. So how many bedrooms and baths and square footage are we looking at?
So overall, 4 bed, 3 bath, and about 3,000 square feet. And there's also additional gazebos and some things outside as well that you'll see shortly.
Yeah, very nice. And so this is looking at all these, lots of bedrooms.
Lots of bedrooms.
Yeah, very, very nice. And so tell me a little bit about the location, where this is. So it was outside of St. George. And where is that?
So this is the town of Veo, and it's again about 25, maybe 30 minutes outside of St. George. You are close to Pine Valley, you're close to Enterprise, and you're close to a lot of the four-wheeling side-by-sides and horseback riding locations. So great place to be for fishing, whatever you want to be. You're close to town, but you're away from it all here.
Yeah, which is nice. And this is the place where you can get out there and get that acreage
Absolutely.
and a really nice property. And this, yeah, it just keeps going and going, doesn't it?
Absolutely. It is a great little town that everybody needs to come see, and of course get the famous Veo pies.
Oh, they make good pies out there? I don't even know this.
There's a little town, little shop in there called Veo Pies, and you won't believe the goodies they make there.
Really? I like the sound of that. I love hearing about little specialty shops in these little areas. And okay, so as we continue to look at this house, it's a big home, isn't it? It just keeps going.
It keeps going, absolutely. So this is one of the 2 gazebos here, and in the other one there's actually a spa jacuzzi. So this one's great for entertaining friends and family if it were to be cold. Take your pick. This one has a spa jacuzzi, and they're all staying, both the gazebos and the spa. And then wait till you see the shop here pretty soon. And you can see back behind through the windows all that parking for trailers, horse trailers, fifth wheels, motorhomes, side-by-sides. It has room for it all. And then on either side of the shop, you can see there's also 8 by 40 foot shipping containers, and that is not included in the 1,750 square feet of shop space.
Oh, that's a really, really cool property. Thanks so much for having it. Looking around the state, let's head over to Park City and see what's trending with the David Lawson team.
Hi Jay, so we are at a beautiful home over here in the Jeremy Ranch subdivision, and this home is on the 2nd hole of the Jeremy Ranch Golf and Country Club.
And look at that, plenty of snow, right?
Yes, plenty of snow. We just had a couple feet of snow right before we did this, and great for all the ski resorts which are in close proximity to this home.
Yeah, and Jeremy Ranch is so great because it's so close to, you can drop down easily out of the mountains, get down to Salt Lake if you need to, but you're right there in Park City, right on the golf carts, which is, it doesn't get much better than that.
No, it doesn't get much better than this. You're 15 minutes into Park City or 15 minutes down to Salt Lake from this location, and this home just boosts a ton of upgrades. These folks have done a fantastic job of keeping this home, current throughout the years.
Yeah, it's really, as you look inside here, it's nice and open, lots of vaulted ceilings, and lots of use of wood and some natural stone, which I like.
Yes, they have the nice vaulted ceilings with the spruce coated ceilings. They have the redwood flooring in here as well. They've added all new appliances over the past couple years. Did the backsplash, added new countertops, just to name a few.
Yeah, and so headed down the hall, we're gonna be looking at some bedrooms, I assume. How many bedrooms and baths are we talking about on this property?
So this home has 6 beds, 4 bathrooms, and it's just over 4,200 square feet. And one of the great things about this property is that it has a main level master, which a lot of people are looking for in today's market.
Yeah, which is ideal because having that main level master, that property never goes out of style. We oftentimes have to sell houses as people get older and they want to deal with stairs. And so if you have that, it's considered, this could be your forever home.
Exactly, yeah. You only have 2 steps coming in from the garage, and basically you can live on the 1 level, which is, very nice nowadays.
Yeah, and again, good use of wood. They've really carried that theme through the property.
Exactly, yes. And you can see the master walks out to the private deck in the back space over here, which is overlooking the second hole of the golf course. And like I said, you know, the upgrades in this house, they've added new exterior, new toilets, new siding, all new appliances within the past couple years. And the great thing is this home sleeps about 20 or plus people. So you can have friends and family and house guests over without, you know, infringing on each other's spaces.
Wow, 20 people, that's a lot of people to fit in one home.
It is, yeah. You know, as we go downstairs, you can see it goes into a nice family room with a walkout patio out to the hot tub. And then you could even go out there and, you know, look at the moose in the moose pond and all the animals that come and live really close proximity to this home.
Yeah, that area is so fun because right on the golf course, but then you've got all the animals coming and going. It's real easy access. Always super desirable, and this one's, you know, it's got a really cool style because, you know, this kind of woodsy style that they put in here with lots of the woods and stuff, and it's just perfect for that area. It never goes out of style.
It really is, you know, and this home, like I said, is right on the golf course. You can't beat the location. Plenty of storage as well, and as you go into these bedrooms, you know, they're very large, very comfy, and plenty of room for you and all the guests in this home.
Yeah, really, really great property. So Mike, if somebody wanted more information, they wanted to reach out to you, what's the best way to contact you?
So they can call me directly on my cell at 435-640-8536 or reach out to us online at lawsonrealestateteam.com.